Hey y'all, welcome back to All in the Jeans. So of course from the title of this video, you already know that this is going to be my easy braid out routine. So if you want all the details on this look, stay tuned. So right here, I just have my hair in a t-shirt. I just washed my hair and I just kind of been drying it for probably about 15 minutes here. This is my hair freshly washed. And so right now I am going to go ahead and start to section off my hair so I can prepare to do my braids. Right now I am just putting a mixture of oils that I made all over my hair. Now I don't show you in the video, but I do also oil my scalp. I just do it at the end after I have all of my braids in. It just makes it easier for me to make sure I get the oil on my scalp. Now I'm going to add the ORS olive oil for Naturals Butter Whipped Leave-In Conditioning Cream. I really love this product. It's very moisturizing and I even use this for my wash and go sometime, and I usually pair this with Eco Style Gel. So right now I'm taking that larger section of hair and I am applying the leave-in conditioner all over, making sure to kind of separate to make sure that the leave-in conditioning cream is well applied. Next, I am going to take the ORS Olive Oil for Naturals Buttercream Styling Smoothie, and I'm going to apply that to that smaller section of hair. Let me tell you guys, this product is so thick and dense. A small amount goes a long way. I barely used any of this when I was doing my braid out. I've never used the buttercream styling smoothie before. I've only used the leave-in conditioner, like I said, for my wash and go, but I love this styling smoothie and I would definitely be using it in the future. So now I'm taking my diamond brush and I am just raking through my hair, making sure that all of the styling smoothie is applied evenly over my hair. And now I'm going to separate my hair into 3 smaller sections and begin my braid. This video is in no way a tutorial on how to do a plait or a braid, whatever you may call it. If you guys would like some kind of in-depth tutorial on how to do a plait or a braid, I can try to upload one for you or try to do a video, but there are a lot of videos out there on how to do a braid or a plait, whatever you call it, like I said. But I'm just showing you guys my routine for my braid out and how I get the curls that you saw in the beginning of this video. So I braid my hair almost all the way down, leaving this small amount left on each braid. And what I do after that is I take a gel of some sort. Today I'm using Wetline Extreme Gel, which I have been in love with for a while. And I'm going to take a little bit of the gel and I'm going to apply it to the ends of my hair, smoothing it through. That didn't really focus well, but about that much. It's not that much, like a dime size, I would say, amount to the end of my hair. And I'm going to take my diamond brush, rake the gel all the way through, and then I am going to I want to end up finger coiling the end of my hair. So I just take my finger and I literally just twirl the hair around my finger until it makes this nice single curl. And once I'm done swirling the hair around my finger, you'll see me just kind of going up and down it to make sure that it's all one nice tight curl. And then I go ahead and I scrunch the end of the hair. I honestly don't know why I scrunch it, but for some reason I feel like it just makes the curl look better once I scrunch it. And I'm just kind of showing you guys a close-up of what the braid looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so shiny. I love it. And then this is me taking down the complete front section of hair and messing up. So yeah, let's get that back up. And then I'm going to part that back section into 2 more smaller sections, and those would be the other 2 braids that I create in the back. And now I'm just going to go through the same process of applying the styling smoothie, braiding my hair down, and then applying the gel at the end, and you will just kind of see me repeat this process throughout the video. Now I am finishing up that front section of my hair, and I just kind of started obviously jamming out to whatever I was listening to. I'm pretty sure I was listening to Torrin Wells, Hills and Valleys. I think it's called the Valleys version, where it's just the piano and he be jamming. So I was worshiping. Now let's get back. So now I'm on the other side of my hair, and now we have my daughter who is knocking at the door repeatedly. She just knocks and kind of yells. So I'm saying hey to her, and she just would not stop knocking at the door. So I'm trying to hurry up and finish this braid, and I'm talking to her at the same time because she was just at the door while I was doing it. Here she is. Hey, baby. Now I'm finishing up the last braid on my head, and I honestly didn't even time myself doing this braid out, but it really didn't take me long. I feel like it took me less time to do my braid out than it takes me to do my wash and go, which I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but yep. I'm finishing up the last touches of twirling it around my finger, and then I am going to take some gel and I'm going to kind of smooth down my edges. Now, like I told you guys before in my wash and go video, I don't do anything fancy to my edges just because I honestly don't know what I will be doing. So I'm just kind of laying them down so when my hair dries, my edges don't kind of just pop up all over the place. So I'm just smoothing it down around my edges. And here is a close-up of how your braids and your finger coils at the end should look once you're done. Nice and juicy and full. I do not do super small braids in my hair because it would take way too long. I have a child and I don't have that much time on my hands, so I do pretty chunky braids. Okay, now I am done and I am going to go to bed. And I don't put a scarf on my head when I go to bed when I do my braid outs, just because it would take my hair forever to dry if it's colored. So what I typically do is I put a scarf and I tie it around my pillow and I just sleep like that with my hair out, and it dries so much quicker. So I'm taking that same oil that I used in the beginning of the video and I'm just going to rub some on my hand, so when I take my braids loose, I'm just kind of giving some extra moisture, some extra oil to my hair just in case it got dry overnight while it was out and loose. So I'm just taking the braids loose, honestly, as carefully as I can. It may not look that way in the video. I know some people just kind of pull on two of the braid strands and let it unravel. I don't do that because I'm not the most neat braider, and 9 times out of 10 there's like 1 or 2 strands that are kind of mixed in throughout the hair, so that doesn't work for me. So I just carefully take the braid out when it's time, and I'm just kind of showing you guys what the hair looks like fresh out of the braid before it is separated. Look at that moisture, look at that shine. I was so shocked because, like I said earlier, I had never used this RS olive oil for Naturals buttercream styling smoothie, but yeah, it is definitely now going to be a part of my braid out routine. So if you see in this clip right here, you'll see that one strand that was kind of mixed in with the other strands. That's why I take my hair loose like this. I would just say be as careful as you can when taking your braids out. Now I am going to part my hair into some smaller sections just so that I can start to separate the hair. So I'm just going to put the top in a loose bun, and then I'm going to separate the hair. Now if you watch closely, I am only pulling the hair apart where the hair is naturally separated. So as I stretch the section of my hair out, it'll just go ahead and start to kind of separate on its own. You just want to find those strands and twirl the end the exact same way you twirled it when you did the original braid. And I have found that doing that keeps my hair from being super frizzy after I am done taking all of my braids out and separating them. But I basically just do that with every strand of hair separated that way, and then I take my wide tooth comb and I fluff my hair. People have different methods of fluffing. I honestly do it a gazillion kind of ways. I just flip my hair all over the place, and and that's it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this braid out tutorial. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments that you may have in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when we put up videos, and make sure to tell all of your friends, families, and just people that you know about all of the jeans, and have them to come over and join the jean team. Bye now.